On to the hamstrings. Tight hamstrings are a very common complaint from everybody, so let's figure out how to deal with it. Amber is going to go up on one knee, and the leg she is trying to stretch out is the one that's straight. Okay. A lot of you might not be able to get into this position where you're sitting on your foot. So she is going to go on the ball of her feet, keep her hands on the ground. You might have to get a chair or a couple of blocks next to you, but keeping your weight on your hands and a little bit more on your knees can take the strain off of your foot for a lot of you guys. The main thing for here is keeping this leg straight and hinging at the hips. What I mean by hinging at the hip is she could bend forward as far as she can, but then most of that is up at the back. What I want you to think about is your rotation is right through the middle of your hips. So Amber's going to keep her chest up and lean forward only as far as she can while trying to fold over her hip. So the action is actually trying to get your belly button toward your knee. That's not going to happen, but that's what you want to think about. Versus really rounding out the back. You think you're going farther, but you're not really doing too much up at the pelvis. So the dynamic action is toes up, pushing her heel down into the ground, and lifting her chest up as she folds forward. And you're going to pulse back and forth. Good. Keep your quad tight. After about 10 times, hold 10 seconds, lift the chest up. Very good. Feel that a little bit more. Okay. Then pulse again, about 10 times. Good. See how she's pushing her chest forward? That's how you want to hinge at the hip. Then we hold again. Good. And that's what you should feel like. You're able to do a little bit more each time. So we're going to repeat that 3 times. To come out of it, she's going to push through her leg, engage those hamstrings, and come out of it. Okay? Now let's do the other side very quickly so you can see a different angle. Okay? Very good. Lift your chest up even more, and you can be on the flat of your foot if that feels more comfortable. Because if you can get on the flat of your foot, the top of your foot, you should. It just makes it a little bit easier. Okay? Lift up high. If you're having trouble with your hands flat on the ground, you can put it on your straight leg. Go ahead and put it on your straight leg, but above the knee, above the kneecap, not right on the knee. And push through your hands, lift. Very good. And you repeat that 3 times. The 3rd time you can hold for longer than 30 seconds, but I would wait till the 3rd time.